So today we will continue the theorems or the properties. We have already done the major four properties that are very useful for the computation of to find the correlation coefficient. Now I am coming to the theorems related to correlation coefficient. So you will give the heading theorems on correlation coefficient. Kiran, switch off your video. Right? So here is number one. Number one theorem is suppose the variable x and y are connected by the equation which equation? Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. What to show? Show that the correlation between them, rxy, it is giving the two values -1 and 1. When it is giving the -1, when the signs of a and b are alike, right? And 1 when signs of a and b are different. A and b are different. This we want to prove. So they are connected by this equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So let's start the proof. Now, what is the proof of this? First of all, what we have given? We have given ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now taking expectations on both sides. Taking expectation on both sides. So what you get? A into expectation of x. So these are the basic theorems related to expectation. You know how to solve it. Expected of 0, that will remain 0, right? So now this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Now the next step is 1, you have to subtract 2 from 1. So you will write subtract 2 from 1. From 1. Equation number 2 and equation number 1. So what you will get here? That is A. Then directly हम लिखेंगे A will be common. You will get A minus expectation of x. ठीक है जी? B. Then we have y minus expected of y. Then c minus c, that will be equal to 0. From this expression, you will get the value of x minus expectation of x. This is equal to minus b upon a, y minus expected of y. So this is a relation between, ये एक relation आ गया जिसको हम use करेंगे अब आगे find out करने के लिए covariance and hence R. So now next is next we will find out the correlation coefficient. Find out करने के लिए first of all you have to find out covariance between x, y, and then you have to find the variance of x and variance of y. So we will find out now covariance between x and y. So that is equal to, you know the formula, E of x minus expectation of x, right, into y minus expected of y. So this is a formula. So what we will have the value of this. Put the value of this is equal to this in this expression. So let this be number 1, this be number 1. We have already done. This is number 3 and this is number 4. Substitute 3 in 4. We get covariance between x, y. This is equal to expected of x. Now you have the value of this. इसकी जगह पे आप अप्लाई करेंगे minus b by y minus expected of y, right, into ये ऑलरेडी पढ़ा हुआ है y minus expected of y. So what you will have now? So ये स्क्वायर में आ जाएगा. एक ही टर्म दो बारी मल्टीप्लीकेशन में रिपीट हो रही है. So what you will have minus b by a expected expected of y minus expected of y, its whole square. And this is nothing but minus b by sigma y square. ठीक है जी? Similarly, now you can we have find out the value of covariance between x and y. Now we will find out sigma x square. So what is sigma x square? This is equal to expected of x minus expected of x its whole square. So you will substitute the value. We will have the value of x minus expectation of x as minus b by y minus expected of y. So this becomes square हो जाएगा इसका b square upon a square into expected of y minus expected of y its whole square. So that becomes b square upon a square sigma y square. Right? Now we have find out the value of covariance between x and y. We have find out the value of sigma x square y. There is no need to find out sigma y. Sigma y it remains same. So now let's put the value in Rxy. Now substitute the value of or covariation between xy and variance of x in the formula of Rxy. So now Rxy is equal to, this is equal to covariance between xy upon sigma x into sigma y. So what is the value of covariance? This is minus b by a into sigma y square upon. So what is the value of sigma x? बेटा sigma x square की क्या value है आपके पास? You have the value of sigma x square. This is equal to b square upon a square into sigma y square, right? So what is the value of sigma x? This is under root of b square upon a square into sigma y, and square under root of x square is always comes out to be mod of x. So that's why that this will be mod of b by a into sigma y. So here you will put the value b by a into sigma y, and here is again sigma y. So you are left with b by a into sigma y square upon b by a mod into sigma y square. So ultimately what you will have, we are only left with which condition? This is equal to minus b by a upon b by a mod, right? Same here, कल भी यही सेम थ्योरम थी, वहां पे भी सेम नोटेशंस आपके पास आई थी. Now here I will define the cases, case number 1 and case number 2. So we will have minus b by r is equal to minus b by a upon b by a mod, right? Now case number 1, if a and b are of opposite signs, if a and b are of opposite signs, right? Then what does it mean? Then b और a opposite sign के हैं. Is it clear? b and a are of opposite sign. इन दोनों का sign क्या है? Different है. It means a greater than 0 और b less than and b less than 0. एक केस ये बन जाएगा. Then a is less than 0 and b is greater than 0, right? Then minus अगर हम बाहर पे रखें, so it implies इस केस में what you will have, so it implies a greater than 0, b less than 0. इसका मतलब a by b जो है वो नेगेटिव हो जाएगा आपके पास. a by b जो है वो नेगेटिव है. It implies mod of a by b जो है वो देखो वैल्यू तो आपको वो पॉजिटिव ही देगा, चाहे अंदर नेगेटिव है या पॉजिटिव है. It implies अब ये लेस देन 0 हो गया, इसका मतलब ये टोटल क्वांटिटी क्या हो गई? ग्रेटर देन 0. It implies minus a upon b, this quantity is greater than 0. Similarly, यहाँ भी it implies a by b is less than 0, implies minus a by b, it is greater than 0. So it implies minus b by a, sorry, whatever it is we are talking, यहाँ b कर लीजिए आप, b by a because we have given the fraction not a by b, it's minus b by a. I'm writing again. So it implies we have minus b by a plus, here is plus, this is less than 0 implies minus b by a, it is greater than 0, right? And same here, और यहाँ के बीच में और आएगा, इनके बीच में आपस में एंड आएगा. This is less than 0 implies minus b by a is greater than 0, and it implies minus b by a upon b by a. So whatever be the value it is giving, mod हमेशा positive value देगा. It will give, it is equal to minus b by a upon अगर आप नेगेटिव भी लेते हैं बेटा, अगर आप इसमें नेगेटिव, क्योंकि ये पॉजिटिव हो गया, ये पॉजिटिव हो गया, नीचे वाला मॉड ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव, सो ये कैंसिल होके आपके पास आंसर कितना आएगा, दैट इज यू आर गेटिंग, ये पॉजिटिव हो गया b by a upon b by a, दैट इज इक्वल टू 1. सो इन दिस केस therefore r in this case is equal to 1. Now we will do the second case. Case number 2. When A and B are of same sign, इसमें दो केस आएंगे, A greater than 0, B greater than 0, और A less than 0 and B less than 0. Then what is B by A? B by A will remain greater than 0, implies minus B by A is less than 0. Same here, B by A is greater than 0 implies minus b by a is less than 0. और नीचे क्या है, आपके पास वैल्यू ग्रेटर देन 0 है तो उसने पॉजिटिव वैल्यू ही देनी है, r इज इक्वल टू माइनस b by a अपॉन b by a मॉड. और आप यहाँ लिख सकते हैं, यहाँ एक पॉइंट लिख सकते हैं एंड करके, मॉड ऑफ b by a is equal to b by a. So this is equal to minus b by a upon b by a. So that will be cancelled out. That is equal to minus 1. So in this case, r will give the value minus 1. So we will conclude by this. We will conclude the same. Therefore, r is giving minus plus 1 and minus 1. 1 when a and b and a, actually proportion में b पहले है, b and a are of opposite sign, and minus 1 when b and a are of same sign. So that completes this theorem. Now I'm coming to the next theorem. Theorem number 2. Theorem 2 related to correlation coefficient. So what the theorem says, suppose x dash and y dash are the deviations. These are the deviations of the random variables x and y, right? कहाँ से deviations? From their respective means. From their respective means. Then there are two parts that we want to prove. That one is r is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2n summation xi upon sigma x minus xi upon sigma x minus y dash upon sigma y its whole square, and the variation is of I. This is the first part, and the second part, r is equal to minus 1 plus 2 by n summation of I xi dash upon sigma x plus yi dash upon sigma y its whole square. Its whole square, right? So and deduce that. The next is deduce that इन दोनों एक्सप्रेशन से हमने डिड्यूस करना है r is lying between -1 to +1. So let's start the proof. So what we have given? We have given the deviations of the random variable from their mean. So deviation means xi minus x bar, yi minus y bar. इसको deviations कहते हैं. So इसका ही नाम है xi dash and yi dash. So proof of this theorem, what we have given here, we have given xi dash is equal to xi minus x bar, yi dash is equal to yi minus y bar, right? So what do you want to prove? हमें prove करना है r equal है 1 minus 2n summation of जो भी हमें यहाँ expression दिया हुआ है, whatever we have given, it is given to be xi dash upon sigma x minus yi dash upon sigma. This is given to us, right? ये हमें प्रूव करना है. इट मींस इस पूरे एक्सप्रेशन को, बिकॉज r के लिए मेरे पास सिर्फ रैंडम वेरिएबल x और y है, उसको आगे सॉल्व करने के लिए मेरे पास कुछ नहीं है. इट मींस मुझे डेविएशन जो दी हुई है, आई विल सॉल्व दिस पार्ट, यानी राइट हैंड साइड पार्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन, देन वी विल प्रूव दैट दिस इज इक्वल टू r. सो कंसीडर राइट हैंड साइड. सो राइट हैंड साइड इज 1 minus 2n summation, the variation is of I xi dash upon sigma x minus yi dash upon sigma y, its whole square, right? So first of all, we will open the square. A minus b whole square, this is a square plus b square plus 2ab. This is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2n. So we will open it. This is summation. Summation भी साथ साथ लगाएंगे. A square, ठीक है जी, नीचे sigma x है, plus summation yi dash y square. Then variation is of I. Then again is 1 minus 2 sigma x sigma y into summation of I xi dash yi dash. So this is just क्या किया है, a minus b whole square लगाया है. अब यहाँ पे हम डेविएशंस की वैल्यू लगाए हैं. xi dash is xi minus x bar, yi dash is yi minus y bar. So substitute these the value of deviations here. On putting, आप बीच में लिखेंगे इस लाइन को, on putting xi dash is equal to this and yi dash is equal to this, we get here is equal to 1 minus 2n upon. So you are putting the value. This is sigma x square. Summation I definitely I running from 1 to n है xi minus x bar. So ध्यान से लिखना है, डैश की जगह अब क्या लग गया, xi minus x. So we have put this values. So here is sigma y square summation yi minus y bar whole square, right? Minus 1 by 2 sigma x sigma y into summation I xi minus x bar into yi minus y bar, right? So this is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now, what is the role of n now? N is the, what is n? Capital N. This is the number of units in the random variable x and y, right? So it implies this is equal to 1 by sigma x square will remain same. Here you are writing summation xi minus x bar whole square divided by capital N. ठीक है जी? Then 1 by sigma y square summation yi minus y bar whole square divided by n, right? And same here, minus 2 upon minus 1 upon 2 sigma x sigma y. This is sigma x and sigma y. This is summation I xi minus x bar. You are writing here, this is yi minus y bar upon capital N. So what is the value of this expression? This is variance of x. This is variance of y, right? Because we are not writing in expectation, we are writing it in now in the form of summation, and this is the value of covariance between Rx and Ry. So we will substitute the values. Yes, so we will have this is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2. ये पहले ही पढ़ा था, जो एक्सप्रेशन आपका समेशन में था फर्स्ट नंबर पे वो बन गया वेरिएंस ऑफ x प्लस 1 बाय सिग्मा वाई स्क्वायर इंटू सेकेंड एक्सप्रेशन बन गया सिग्मा वाई स्क्वायर माइनस फिर था 2 सिग्मा x सिग्मा y. Now what is the value of r? R is equal to covariance between xy upon sigma x into sigma y. Yani what is the value of covariance between xy? This is r sigma x sigma y. तो ये जो आपके पास लास्ट में टर्म पड़ी हुई थी एक्सपेक्टेशन ऑफ x माइनस वो कोवेरियंस की टर्म है. दैट वाज कोवेरियंस बिटवीन x एंड y. सो आप अल्टीमेटली उस कोवेरियंस की वैल्यू को नेक्स्ट स्टेप में क्या पुट करेंगे r सिग्मा x एंड सिग्मा y. और आपको वैसे भी पता है कोवेरियंस को हम सिग्मा क्या लिखते हैं, सिग्मा x y का भी नाम देते हैं. ठीक है जी. So this is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2, that will be cancelled out, 1 plus, that will be cancelled out, 1 minus 2 upon sigma x, sigma y. Here you will put this value of covariance r sigma x, sigma y. So here you will, all values will be cut from the denominator and numerator. So we are left with 1 minus 1 by 2, 1 plus 1 minus 2r. So that comes out to be 1 plus 1, 2. When you will solve this total expression, what you will get, this is equal to r, and this is nothing but the left hand side that we want to prove. Hence we have proved that. Hence, we have proved that r is equal to, therefore, r is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2n summation I running from, I running from, actually it is I running from capital N because we have given capital N as a number of units. So, अगर नहीं भी लगाया, it doesn't matter. So, upon xi dash sigma square, xi dash minus, here is sigma x and here yi dash upon sigma y its whole square, right? So from this expression, we will deduce one thing, deduction. This quantity, but whatever the value of a and b we will have, a minus b square is always non-negative. जिस भी क्वांटिटी का स्क्वायर लग गया, चाहे वो पॉजिटिव है नेगेटिव है, आइदर इट विल बी ग्रेटर देन 0 और इज इक्वल टू 0. 0 तब होगी जब उसकी एक्सप्रेशन की वैल्यू ही 0 है. इफ यू विल हैव a minus b is equal to 0, then its square will always equal to 0. Otherwise, if a minus b is not equal to 0, it implies its square is always greater than 0. So we will take the two cases. इसको greater than equal to नहीं पढ़ते हैं, इसको पढ़ते हैं either greater than और इक्वल टू. एक एक्सप्रेशन एक ही टाइम पे एक ही वैल्यू देता है, दो वैल्यूज नहीं वो देगा. यहाँ ए कोई भी नंबर आपने ए चूज किया पूरी रियल लाइन में, या वो पॉजिटिव होगा या वो नेगेटिव होगा या वो 0 होगा. वो तीनों चीजें एक ही टाइम पे साइमल्टेनियसली सेटिस्फाई नहीं कर सकता. सो ऑलवेज रीड इट एज ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल टू, नॉट ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू, राइट? So this, it means अगर a minus b greater than 0 है, तो this is also a square of any term, right? It implies xi dash square upon sigma x minus yi dash upon sigma y. This term is always greater than or equal to 0, right? इसका मतलब आप 1 में से किसी बाकी ये भी पॉजिटिव है, सेट ऑफ आपके पास n जो है काउंटिंग नंबर्स हैं, जो नंबर ऑफ यूनिट्स हमेशा पॉजिटिव होते हैं. इसका मतलब एक में से जो माइनस कर रहे हो, दैट इज सम नॉन नेगेटिव क्वांटिटी. यू आर सब्ट्रैक्टिंग 1 फ्रॉम अ नॉन नेगेटिव क्वांटिटी. इसका मतलब द क्वांटिटी विल बी, जब एक में से कुछ माइनस हो रहा है और वो माइनस हो रहा है जो पॉजिटिव है, राइट? अब मैं एक में से अगर अगर हम एक में से कुछ माइनस कर रहे हैं, तो इसका मतलब क्वांटिटी जो है आपके पास क्या आ जाएगी, लेस देन और इक्वल टू 1। अगर आप एक में से, ये इक्वल टू क्यों आया, अगर आप एक में से 0 माइनस करेंगे तो आंसर कितना आया, 1 आया। ठीक है जी। और अगर आप माइनस करेंगे कुछ ऐसा नंबर जो 0 से क्या है, 0 पॉइंट समथिंग, कुछ इस तरह से, कुछ अगर आप इसमें से एक में से माइनस कर रहे हैं तो इट मीन्स, और वो है भी डिनोमिनेटर में है, डिनोमिनेटर में चल रहा है वो नंबर, सो क्वांटिटी विल बी लेस देन और इक्वल टू 1। सो दिस इज द डिडक्शन from this expression. Here was r is less than or equal to 1. So similarly, now we will do the same case. Next, second part I am giving to you to solve it. I will just deduct the expression from that, how r is greater than or equal to 1. So r is equal to -1 plus 1 by 2n summation I xi dash upon sigma x plus yi dash upon sigma y its full square. So similarly, you will again consider the right hand side. You will again consider the right hand side, and after considering the right hand side, क्या करेंगे, इसको स्क्वायर खोलेंगे, a plus b होल स्क्वायर, a स्क्वायर plus b स्क्वायर 2ab, देन आप डेविएशंस लगाएंगे, डेविएशंस को आप वेरिएंस ऑफ x, वेरिएंस ऑफ y और वो वेरिएंस में कन्वर्ट करेंगे। अल्टीमेटली व्हाट यू विल गेट, -1 प्लस, वहां माइनस आया था, जो भी सॉल्व करके आएगा एंड में, आई एम जस्ट राइटिंग दैट, रेस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स विल बी सॉल्व बाय यू, 1 plus 1 minus 2r, 1 ये आएगा -1 plus 1 by 2, 1 plus 1 plus 2r। ठीक है जी। सो सेम एग्जैक्टली, सिर्फ साइंस चेंज होंगे। सो अल्टीमेटली व्हाट यू विल गेट r, दिस इज इक्वल टू r। नाउ द डिडक्शन, this is equal to left hand side that we want to prove. Now deduction, how to deduct? Now again, square of a quantity is always non-negative, right? It implies since xi square, since xi dash upon sigma x plus yi dash upon sigma y its square is always greater than or equal to 0, it implies r is equal to -1 plus some non-negative quantity, right? And it implies -1 में आप एक नॉन नेगेटिव क्वांटिटी को ऐड कर रहे हो, इट इम्प्लाइज r is greater than or equal to -1, right? It implies r is greater than or equal to -1. So पिछले में से आपने डिडक्ट किया r is less than or equal to 1. So on combining both, what you will get, -1 is less than or equal to r is less than or equal to +1. So this we want to solve, and equality, when the equality holds, ये जो है मैंने आपको पहले ही बताया, ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल टू, लेस देन और इक्वल टू कब आएगा, जब इन एक्सप्रेशन की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी, 0। सो व्हेन अगर इस एक्सप्रेशन की वैल्यू आपके पास 0 हो जाएगी, क्या था, समेशन ऑफ x माइनस summation of x minus yi dash upon summation of y its square, ठीक है जी, this is equal to 0, xi its whole square, and here was summation देखो, अगर अंदर वाली एक एंटिटी 0 हो गई मतलब समेशन भी 0 हो गया, ठीक है। और अगर सिमिलरली ये भी क्या हो जाती है, xi dash upon sigma x plus sigma yi dash upon sigma y its square is equal to 0। जब ये 0 हो गया तो r की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी, -1 plus 0, एक ये आएगी, एक आएगी r is equal to 1 minus 0। So r is equal to -1, r is equal to exactly वैल्यू, r की 1 और -1 वैल्यू लेने के लिए आपको इन दोनों को क्या करना पड़ेगा, इक्वल टू 0 पुट करना पड़ेगा, अदरवाइज द वैल्यू इज लाइंग बिटवीन r1 and -1 and +1। So equality, this is a perfect correlation, this is a perfect correlation, this is a perfect positive correlation, जहां प्लस है ये positive correlation है और perfect भी है, and this is a perfect and negative correlation। So that's all for today's lecture. I hope the point is clear to all of you.